Okay, so we're going to be talking about squash and stretch. I just finished doing this animation a few minutes ago, and this is part of the tutorial. This is one of my characters. We'll get into characters in the next video. So, one thing. So, for squash and stretch, you usually use it with eyes. Well, you stretch the eyes. You can stretch the body. You can make it look as abominable, as abominationable as you want. Now, I use squash and stretch mostly for eyes and when a character is in a position like this. So you stretch and eye distort, stretch, squash. Let me squash this a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. No, does that make any difference? No. So there's stretch. I have no idea if that's squash and stretch or not. So there's stretch, there's squash, and there's the final result. So, what you first want to do is I have no idea what that was. Nah, we're not going to do the ball. Square. Yeah. Okay. So, you have your poor subject. It's gonna be a robot. Robot square. Now, your robot doesn't really do much. Your robot can twirl. Yeah, let's do a spinning robot. So, for squash and stretch, you usually stretch something. Now, my example is, seeing as he's spinning, gonna make him a bit longer. We're stretching like this. Now, squash. You want to squash him down like this. Now, I'm just stretching the eyes a little. I know it looks weird. Okay. Now, for spinning, you usually just draw a zigzag line, try and copy it, but epically fail. Actually, is a good thing, because you're gonna need an epic fail for the twirling effect. Now, when the robot comes back to stopping, you want to do the same, but opposite. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, right? I could actually be doing this wrong. But then again, that's what I call squat and stretch. So yeah, robot's back. No, see, he's shaking his head because he's a bit dizzy. You want to just stretch those eyes. Oh, wait, what? Okay. You're gonna want to stretch them as far as you can. Right. So. And do the same until your poor subject is feeling. Oh, I'll fix it. Okay. Now, I don't really use copy and paste, but when I do, when I need to, it's either because your character's not moving, so you can completely pause them, or your character's about to do something, so you're going to show what they're doing. I know you're sad. Now let's watch it. But first, let's add the color to give life to it. Color is especially needed in animations to show that you're not just going to let the see to show that you're not going to just give up on becoming an artist, because no color means less people are actually going to be interested. This color means a lot. See? See? See how good it is? Last using squash and stretch, Izek version, and he ended up doing this. Now that I'm really happy with. Now let's just copy this and paste it. Now, that's your animation. Subscribe and like the video, and I will see you later.